So this is our facilitators. The first one is Muhammad Amirul Naim bin Rashid, Muhammad Dana Arif bin Mizan, Muhammad Hairi bin Muhammad Hambali, Dana Arif Aina bin Abdul Azim, and Muhammad Dana Ashraf bin Muhammad Azhar. Here we got our community participant. We got 3 of them, which is Hakimi Nyo Akasha bin Helmi, Muhammad Amirul Ashikin bin Abdul Hamid, and Alia Afika binti Zulkifli. All 3 of them is a fresh graduate from the local university. So for this project, the Sulam program at UiTM engages students in community activities that integrate educational learning with talent acquisition, HRM 552. It enables them to contextualize theory, bridge academic knowledge with practice, and make workplace preparation more relatable. Through this, students enhance interpersonal and communication skills, fostering readiness for professional environment while connecting education meaningfully to real-life experience.
Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Daniel Arif and I will be presenting the learning objective for Module 1, which is the ice-breaking session. The purpose of this module is to help participants become familiar with the Sulam program and create a comfortable environment before the main activities begin. There are 3 learning objectives. First, participants will understand the objective structure, the implement plan of the Sulam project. Second, they will take part in ice-breaking activities to build rapport with the facilitators and other participants while improving the communication and teamwork. Finally, participants will understand the roles, expectations, and engagement guidelines throughout the program. And now, let's look at the activities we conduct during Module 1. The first activity was a self-introduction session, where each participant shared their name, age, educational background, strengths, and interests. This helped everyone to get know each other better and create a friendly and comfortable environment. Next, we conduct a dream job emoji quiz. Participants use emoji to represent their dream job while the other guess the profession. This activity was fun and interactive, encouraging creativity, communication, and teamwork. And finally, we end the session with a group photo to celebrate the successful completion of our ice-breaking activities and to create a memorable start to our Sulam journey. And now, let's move on to Module 2, which is establishing employment objective. In this module, we have 3 learning objectives. The first objective is to explore different career options by learning about various career types, industry, job location, and job requirements. The second objective is to understand the different pathways to prepare a career, such as academic qualification, vocational training, certification, and gaining relevant work experience. The third objective is to conduct a self-assessment by identifying our personal interests, values, skills, and abilities. This helps us choose a career that best matches who we are. This learning objective will guide us in today's activities and help us make a better career decision. And now, let's look at our first activities. For this activity, the community will first take a personality test to identify their personality type. After everyone has completed the test, the facilitator will explain the meaning of each personality type and discuss its strengths, weakness, and suitable career option. As you can see the slide, there are different personality types such as adventure, ISFP, advocate, INFJ, and the protagonist, ENFJ. Each personality type has different characteristics and career preference. This activity helps participants understand themselves better, identifying their strengths and choose career that match their personality.
In Module 3, we have 3 learning objectives. First, to identify the key components of effective resumes and cover letters for job applications. Second, to develop a written resume or video resume, cover letter, and supporting documents such as references and letters of recommendations. And third, to apply appropriate techniques to present personal skills, qualifications, and experiences effectively in job application materials. Together, these objectives are designed to make sure that by the end of this module, everyone is equipped with the practical tools needed to put together a strong job application. Now we will talk about through the activities we carried out for Module 3. First, the cover letter example. It follows the proper structure we covered earlier, starting with a clear introduction stating the role and interest, a body highlighting 2 to 3 key achievements, and a closing that expresses enthusiasm and invites further discussion. We used this as a model to show participants what a well-formatted professional cover letter should actually look like in practice, not just in theory. Second, our session introduction shown on the top right. This is a snapshot from when we introduced Module 3, preparing for a job searching tools to the community. In this session, we covered the importance of resume and cover letters, their key components and common mistakes to avoid, things like relying on generic templates, listing responsibilities instead of measurable achievements, or using cliches like hard-working team player. Third, the before and after resume comparison shown at the bottom. On the left, marked with the red cross is a resume that relies on a generic template, dense paragraph, no clear achievements, just a list of responsibilities. On the right, marked with a green check, is the improved version, clean, well structured, and backed by measurable results and quantified achievements. This activity let participants see side by side actually how small changes in structure and content can turn a weak resume into a strong one. Altogether, these 3 activities gave our participants a practical hands-on understanding of how to build effective resume and cover letters, leading to the outcome we aim for higher interview call rates, a stronger first expression, and a resume and cover letter that truly stand out.
Okay, now I will be presenting Module 4, Companies Finding Hiring, which focuses on how job seekers can identify suitable employers and employment opportunities that match their career goals. This module consists of 3 important steps that can help individuals make informed career decisions and increase their chances of finding the right job. Okay, first, conduct basic research on industries and employers. The first step is to conduct basic research on industries and employers relevant to your career interests and job goals. Before applying for any job, it is important to understand the industry you want to work in. Research helps us identify growing sectors, understand job requirements, and learn about the different companies operating within the field. Okay, for example, if someone is interested in information technology, they should research technology companies, current market trends, required skills, and career opportunities available in the industry. Okay, step 2 or number 2, identify potential employers and job opportunities. The second step is to identify potential employers and job opportunities using job search platforms and networking resources. There are many ways to look for employment opportunities today. Job seekers can use online platforms such as LinkedIn, JobStreet, Indeed, and company career websites to search for vacancies. Networking is also an important tool. Talking to friends, family members, lecturers, colleagues, or industry professionals can provide valuable information about job opening that may not be widely advertised. Combining online job searches with professional networking increases the chances of discovering more employment opportunities and connecting with potential employers. Okay, number 3 and last, match skills, qualifications, and profiles with opportunities. It's suitable employment opportunities based on market information. After identifying available jobs, it is important to evaluate whether your skills and qualifications meet the employer's requirements. Job seekers should compare their education, work experience, technical skills, and soft skills with the qualifications requested in job advertisements. This allows them to focus on positions where they are most likely to succeed. In addition, understanding market demands can help individuals identify skill gaps and take steps to improve themselves through training, certification, or practical experience. By matching personal strength with industry needs, job seekers can improve their competitiveness and increase their chances of securing employment. So, finding the right company and job opportunity involves 3 key steps: researching industries and employers, identifying job opportunities through various sources, and matching personal skills with market demands. By following these steps, job seekers can conduct a more effective job search, make informed career choices, and position themselves for long-term professional success. For this section, I would like to share the activities that we conducted as part of our community engagement program. The main objective of these activities was to help community members understand how to search for job opportunities and improve their employment prospects. Okay, first activity, introducing online job platforms to the community. Okay, our first activity was to introduce online job platforms to the community. Many job opportunities today are advertised online, so it is important for job seekers to know how to access these platforms. During the session, we introduced popular job search websites and applications such as JobStreet, LinkedIn, Indeed, and My Future Jobs. We explained the purpose of each platform and demonstrated how users can create accounts, search for vacancies, and explore career opportunities based on their skills, qualifications, and interests. This activity helped participants become more familiar with digital job search tools and show them how technology can make the job hunting process easier and more efficient. Second activity is teaching the community how to apply for jobs. The job activity focused on teaching the community how to apply for jobs effectively. We guided participants through the job application process, including how to create a professional profile, upload resumes, and submit application through online platforms. In addition, we shared tips on preparing on strong resume, highlighting relevant skills and experiences, and tailoring application to match specific job requirements. The goal of this activity was to increase participants' confidence and equip them with the practical skills needed to apply for jobs successfully. So, for interactive learning session, to make the learning more engaging, we also conducted an interactive quiz session. The quiz tested participants' understanding of online job platforms, job search strategies, networking, and the importance of matching skills with job opportunities. This activity encouraged active participation and helped reinforce the key concepts that were taught during the presentation. So, for our activities focus on helping the community become more prepared for the job market by introducing online job platforms, teaching effective job application skills, and reinforcing learning through interactive activities. Through these efforts, we hope participants gain valuable knowledge on confidence to search for employment opportunities and take the next step in their careers. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. So in Module 5, our focus on networking and the learning objective were threefold, which is to understand networking as building professional relationship with individuals who share common interests. The second one is to identify relevant contacts who can provide useful information, insights and guidance about specific jobs or industries. And the last one is to apply effective communication strategies when seeking advice and industry insights. So by going through the module, we achieve this objective in several ways. The first one is the concept of networking was clearly defined and reinforced with example of why it matters in job searches and career growth. Secondly, we explored practical strategies such as attending career fair, joining professional association and leveraging platforms like LinkedIn and university career portal that helping participants to identify and connect with the right contacts. So finally, we practice communication through role play, elevator pitches and mock interaction, which strengthen our ability to approach professional confidently and effectively. So the outcomes is the evidence. Was the evidence? Participants gain confidence in initiating conversation. They expanded their professional circles and understand how networking can lead to job leads, mentorship and collaborative opportunity. In short, the module is successfully met its learning objective by equipping us with both the knowledge and the practical skills to build meaningful professional connection. Look at this slide. So this slide outlines all the practical activities that we design to strengthen the networking and career development skills. So the first activity is networking roleplay, and this activity helps participants practice introducing themselves and starting professional conversation. The outcome is improved confidence and smoother interaction in real life settings. The next one is elevator pitch practice that focuses on creating a concise 30-second summary of skills and goals. This build clarity and ensure you can present yourself effectively to potential employers or mentor. The third one is contact building. This exercise encourages encourages participants to identify 5 to 10 professionals or alumni to connect with. The outcome is an expanded professional circle and a potential job leads and mentorship. So the next one is organization research. This involves studying companies of interest and their hiring manager. This prepares participants with insider knowledge and making application and interviews more targeted. The second last is mock interactions that we conduct during the session. So by this activity, it simulates LinkedIn or email outreach to the participant. So the outcome is stronger communication skills and readiness for professional networking online through the networking platform. So together, these activities lead to outcomes such as a new job opportunity, mentorship connection, collaborative projects, and greater confidence in professional networking in the future.
Alright, everyone, let's move to the right into the module 6. Preparing for interviews. A scene and interview is not just about the showing up, the hoping for the best. It is about the groundwork you lay before you even walk through the door or log into the call. In this module, we have the three core learning objectives to get you completely interview ready. First objective is we are going to look at how to prepare for interview by through researching the job role and organization, knowing the company mission, culture, and exactly what the role it entails give you a massive competitive edge and show employer you are truly invested. The objective two, we will practice interview answering technique and strategy effectively. We will break down pro framework like a STAR method so you can structure your truth clearly, avoid rambling, and deliver impactful answer to even the tough question. And finally, the objective three, you will get to participate in mock interview season to enhance your confidence and performance. They not better teach than real-time practice. This hand-on season will help shape off the nerve, refine your delivery, and ensure you are ready to put your best foot forward. Next up, let's take a look at the actual core activity we run during the program. We did not want this is the basic lecture. We want to be an active and on the workshop. So we designed a step-by-step journey covering everything from the physical up here to the crafting to perfect narrative, culminating in the live mock interview. Let's break down exactly what our participants want to know. The activity one is interview material. We kick thing off the taking about the first impression, specifically interview attire, do and don't. As unfair as it might seem, human being made a split second judgment based on the appeal. So we taught them how to build a confidence through their wardrobe. On the do side, we emphasize the power of the solid suit or a well-fitting blazer. We get them to choose a natural color like a navy, black, or gray, and ensure them to understand the importance of proper fit and keeping their grooming sharp. On the flip side, we look at the don'ts. We caution against the wear overly casual clothes like the graphic t-shirt, the ripped jeans, avoiding excessively bright or loud print that distract the interviewer. Steering clear of ill-fitting outfit and make sure not to overdo the accessory. The activity two is mastering the grand opening. Tell me about yourself. Once the look was enabling, we are tackle the most dreaded question in the interview history. Tell me about yourself. Instead of the letting participant rambling through their life story, we give them the concern, high impact formula to structure their answer. We told them to seamlessly bridge their current situation, their core skill, their past achievement, and their future goal. The structure we practice look like this. My name is what. Currently, I am studying or work as a what profession. I have about what how we experience in this field, where I have developed strong skill in mention two or three core skill. Previously, I worked at the way company or way school. When I brief a description of major achievement. Now I am looking for the opportunity where I am grow further and contribute my skill. And I believe this position is a great fit for me. By practicing this, our participant turn an intermediate icebreaker into the powerful elevator pitch and immediately grab the attention. The next activity about the preparing strategy, we walk out participants through a 5-step pipeline to ensure they never walk into the interview room feeling under-prepared. First, which research the company and role, understand the organization, vision, and exactly what day-to-do responsibility look like. Second is pull your career narrative, connect the dot of the journey so your career path make a logical sense to an outsider. The third is prepare story using framework. We are focused heavily on the structure behavior answer using the proven storytelling method like a STAR framework. The fourth is practice common and role specific question. We did a heavy drink on the standard question. They are almost guaranteed to face. The fifth is prepare question for the interview. Because an interview is a two-way street. We taught them how to ask smart, thoughtful question at the end to show genuine engagement. The next activity is the mock interview season. Finally, we put all of this theory into the real world with our life mock interview season. This is where the magic really happens. We split the participant into the sitting live interview room, both in the person setup and digital hall via the to replicate to the hybrid higher market. Now that we are successful wrap up the questioning and those instant mock interview, we move into the final and honestly most important phase of our journey. This is the module 7. Community evaluation and postmortem. Every truly impactful initiative requires as the moment of the genius reflection. This module it is just about the checking off the boxes or crossing out the files. This is about the taking a big step back to look at what did not and how is his entire experience truly affected everyone involved. We have the three main learning objectives to guide through this final review. The objective one is provide feedback on the Sulam activity through the structure, survey, and interview. We want to gather all honest insight directly from the people who are matter most, our participants. By using target survey and conducting personal interview, we can fully capture their thought, their emotion journey, and their biggest takeaway. This feedback loop is essential because it ensures the voice of the community are heard loud and clear, giving us a true measure of the program real world impact. The second is uh, reflect on the overall learning experience and the actual effectiveness of the job searching program. It's time to look at the big picture. We need to evaluate whether the tool we are provide from resume, training, or interview strategy actually move that need to this graduate by reflection on their goal from the generally equipment, then with practice lifelong career skill. The objective three is identify our key strength and pinpoint specific area for the improvement based on overall participation. Let's be real. No program is absolutely perfect on the first run, and there is always room to grow. By analyzing how the participant engage, where they are triggered, and their face friction, we can celebrate our biggest win while uncovering the exact area we need to refine, polish, and evaluate for future cohorts. In this mind, no lah. Now, let's talk about how we wrap up the program. We really want to know what the participants show about our season, so we made it super easy to them to share their feedback. After that, we have finished everything with the really nice final moment together. The activity one is feedback QR code. All participants had to do what scan the code with their phone and took them straight to the feedback form. The form we are guide one by one to easy them. After that, the last is the final group photo. If if you can look at the bottom of the slide, we can see the screenshot about our on the meeting. We gather everyone to the one last group photo to celebrate all their hard working. This is a wonderful way to say thank you to our participant and mark the success end of our journey together. The impact toward university. First is good connection with community. Students build trust and positive relationship with people outside the university. Second is a better reputation for your ATM. Show the ATM students are skilled, responsible, and able to contribute. Third is improve student learning. Real experience helps students grow academically and gain practice skill. The fourth is confidence building. Students become more confident in handling program and the future career. Okay, next, the impact to our community. First is stronger relationship. The program build trust and good connection between you and student and the community. Second is knowledge sharing. Students have ideas, skill, and support that benefit the community. Third is positive contribute. Community members receive help and guidance that improve their daily life. Fourth is mutual growth. Both student and community learn from each other through activity and interaction. The impact towards student. Better communication skills. Students learn how to talk, listen, and share ideas with confidence. Second is job preparation. Resume writing, networking, and interview practice give student practice career skill. The third is confidence building. Activity and role play help the student believe in themselves and handle challenges. The fourth is academic improvement. Community engagement and reflection season support learning and makes student more meaningful. Okay, next, the experiences. The could improve of skill. Through Sulam project, we do not just learn about career. We practice the skill that make us employable. From preparing resume to facing mock interview, every activity helps us grow more confident in ourselves. By engaging with the community and work as a team, we learn how to handle challenges, communicate better, and believe in our ability to succeed. Second is good about the improve our teamwork, our engagement and communication with the communication. With community, Truthful, the Sulam program help us strengthen our communication skill. With so many meaningful interaction, we learn to express ourselves better, listen actively, and build confidence in connection with others. We also had a bad experience about the limited of time. One of challenges we faced during Sulam was manage time effectively. Many participants had personal commitment and daily routine, while facilitator also had the limited availability. This made schedule and completing the module difficult, and it has taught us the importance of flexibility, patience, and better time management is handling community program. Okay, next, the last really is conclusion. The SLOW project built a meaningful connection between university knowledge and the real need of the community by offering resume coaching, mock interview, and interactive season. It helped participants strengthen confidence, communication, and employability skill with strong involvement and positive feedback. The program showed the career preparation is most effective when shared directly with the community. In the end, it's guided participants to a clear future path by supporting the university mission of the shaping capable, well-rounded graduates who can contribute immediately to society.